If you feel like the world is constantly throwing wrenches at your plans, if anxiety is your default setting, and if control feels like a distant fantasy, then you need to stop scrolling. Seriously. Because the greatest superpower isn't flying or invisibility, it's inner peace. It's called Stoicism, and it's not about being an emotionless robot. It's a battle strategy developed 2,000 years ago, and it's the ultimate hack for modern life. We think we need more money, more success, or more approval to be happy. The Stoics knew that real freedom is internal. It starts right now with a single question: where are you focusing your energy? Imagine the most powerful man in the world, the Emperor Marcus Aurelius. He had limitless authority. He could command armies, build cities, execute enemies. Yet, every single night, he retreated into his tent, not to gloat, but to write in his private journal, the Meditations. He wasn't writing orders, he was writing self-help. He was battling his own anger, his own fear, his own impatience. If the most powerful man in the world needed a system to manage his mind, imagine how much we need one. His secret, and the core of Stoicism, wasn't about suppressing feelings. It was about brutal honesty regarding what you can and cannot control. Let's break down that fundamental principle. This is the dichotomy of control, the single most valuable tool in the Stoic toolkit. Everything in your life belongs in one of two circles. Circle A, things you control. This includes your judgments, your beliefs, your actions, and your character. Circle B, things you absolutely do not control. This is the weather, traffic, what other people think of you, the economy, and past events. When you worry about Circle B, you are wasting the most precious resource you have, your present attention. The Stoic rule is simple: devote 100% of your effort to Circle A and accept Circle B entirely. If you lose your job, you can't control the decision, but you control how you search for the next one. That difference is peace. The next step is radical acceptance, what the Stoics called Amore Fati, or love your fate. This is the hardest concept. It means not just tolerating setbacks, but genuinely welcoming them as necessary components for growth. Think of a fire. If you throw straw on a fire, the straw burns up and the fire goes out. But if you throw a massive oak log on the fire, the initial smoke and resistance is brief, then the fire consumes it and becomes exponentially hotter and stronger. The log, the obstacle, didn't destroy the fire, it fueled it. Every time you face resistance, tell yourself, this is not happening to me, this is happening for me. Your problems are not roadblocks, they are the required fuel. An acquaintance insults you. They call your idea stupid or your effort lazy. Your gut reaction is immediate defensiveness and anger. The Stoic pauses. They recognize the insult is a Circle B event. It's the opinion of another person, which you cannot control. Epictetus said, if someone succeeds in provoking you, realize that your mind has been complicit in the provocation. The insult doesn't hurt you. Your judgment about the insult hurts you. By withholding your judgment, by simply observing the words without assigning them ultimate truth, you protect your inner fortress. You don't ignore pain, you simply refuse to assign it power. The next time you feel rage rising, ask yourself, is this action within my control? Now, let's kill the biggest misconception. Stoicism is not passivity. It's the ultimate preparation for action. If you spend all your time worrying about external factors, the outcome of the presentation, the market crash, you paralyze yourself. The Stoic frees up that energy. By accepting the worst-case scenario, you strip it of its power, allowing you to focus purely on the optimal action right now. This is the premeditation of evils, or premeditatio malorum. Before a major event, take 10 minutes and visualize everything that could go wrong, not to invite disaster, but to mentally inoculate yourself against surprise. When the unexpected happens, you've already prepared the emotional groundwork. You become resilient, focused, and effective, rather than fragile, scared, and reactive. So, how do you start? You don't need a toga or a philosophy degree. You need 2 habits. First, journaling. Every morning, practice premeditation of evils. What challenges might I face today? How will I respond stoically? Every evening, review the day. Where did I succeed in applying my principles, and where did my emotions run away from me? Secondly, practice voluntarily discomfort. Take a cold shower, walk when you could drive, skip a meal. Show yourself that you can endure mild hardship. This builds mental calluses, making you stronger when true hardship arrives. Stoicism isn't just an idea, it's a commitment to living in harmony with reality. It transforms anxiety into clarity, fear into action, and chaos into an opportunity. Stop trying to control the world. Control your response to it. That is the only true power you will ever need.